Hello once again folks to another Deus Ex Let's Play. When we last left off, we entered the office, and now we shall continue. Now I changed some of my controls since last time, also played a bit and learned the game a bit better, so hopefully now things will go a bit smoother. I also learned that iron sights are actually possible. So let's go talk to this guy.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
So, this guy's a bit of a dick, so let's confront him. If you've got a problem with me, just say it.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Let's confront him again.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Okay, so now the dick has shut up. Okay, here's another ebook for you guys to read. I'll go through it slowly so you guys can pause and read it if you want. It definitely feels good to record again. Exams are done. Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've recorded, but it feels good to be back. Feels good to be able to kill stuff again. Hello camera. Look at me, look at me.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
And here's the helipad.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Let's reassure her.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
And I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Okay, so lethal or non-lethal? I think the non-lethal route could be interesting, and the lethal route is always fun, so, I didn't really go further than this first mission on my own save, so I think let's go for a non-lethal one.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
So you can choose between a stun gun and tranquilizer rifle. I think I'll take something with distance.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Okay, so I've got some DLC packs on.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
And here we are. So, yeah, as I said, I've got some of the DLC, which gives you the shotgun and the sniper rifle. And it also gives you some more detonation, some explosives. Talking is not my strong point today. So let's quickly see if we can maybe rearrange stuff a tad. Just make it look a little bit better inside here. Sorry, my mic is acting up a bit today. Not quite sure why. Let's see. Actually, this should work fine. Let me just do this. Sorry, this must be really annoying to watch, but I do like to keep my stuff organized. Okay, let's get started.
hiding in that plant that's worth putting your own people's lives at stake, huh?
What is he swatting? Apart from people. Nothing there. More chocolate. Nothing there.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
Okay, so let's find out about the hostages.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
What's the plan?
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
And the terrorists?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
Any demands?
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
How many?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
The leader?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
And I think that'll be
I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Okay, so let's go take care of this place.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Nice and easy. And I'm dragging. What do you have? Credits and some energy boost. So the reason why I didn't really want to take lethal is the options there aren't really that great at this point. But this is. The pistol is at the moment one of the better weapons. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll be using much of anything else. Except for maybe the tranquilizer rifle. Because it is useful. But yeah, because the pistol's ammo is pretty much everywhere at this point, might as well use it. And I'm coming. And someone's playing Team Fortress. Now how did I get past this again? Yes, that was very smart. Block my bloody entrance. And no more electricity. There's 3 guys over there. I wonder if that isn't the office where the hostages are kept. Oh well. So yeah, I'm taking...
I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes.
The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
So... as I was saying, I'm gonna try and take the quiet routes through. I'm not usually the type to take these type of slow and quiet routes, so it should be interesting. I suppose I could try and shoot him here with my tranquilizer rifle, but I just don't think I should risk it at this point. Dying is not something I'm fond of. Okay then. More tranquilizer darts. Revolver ammo, even though I don't have one. I think I'm actually not gonna take this. Since I won't have a revolver at this point. Here's a newspaper. Can the Motor City rise again? Again, I'll leave this here so that anyone who wants to read can just pause it here. Ebook. And another book to read. And then there's a PC. I'll just scan through all this so that you guys can read it, and that will be that for that. Seems someone's heading to the side. I think I should be able to sneak past them. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And then down we go. Snuck past them all. Two more guys in here.
Give me an excuse, and none of these body polluters gets out of here alive. You hear me?
So let's see if we can't take them out silently.
Human race. This is self-defense.
Not enough energy. So let's eat an energy bar. Because that's obviously what one needs when you don't have energy. More pistol ammo, which probably will come in handy later on. Let's see what's on the PCs. Just more emails. Just more stuff to read. But reading's overrated. Because we want to kill stuff. I think I'm just gonna get up these stairs and then I'll probably pause it at that. Okay, so I think I'll end this video here and I'll see you guys next time.